Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Well, lucky for you, this is the beginning of a new year and a new decade. And as Tony Robbins once said, people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in a decade. So look, this is a clean slate right here. And if you want to start 2020 off on the right foot, you got to apply and follow through on some really powerful life transformational goals. Here are the ones that have affected me the most that I also share with my clients. Now, before I jump in, I want to tell you that these aren't just any goals. These have led me to being more happy, more healthy, and honestly, just more fulfilled, regardless of what's going on outside of me. The first thing to commit to is growing every day. That has got to be your number one resolution. When you grow every day, you start getting excited about your potential and your future. You know that your future is going to be better because you will be better. And I just do it passively. In 2015, my goal was this: listen to one podcast per day regarding physical health, spiritual health, mental toughness, career advancements, finances, something so that I was smarter in a practical way that was going to lead to more happiness and more success. And since 2015, I've listened to over 2,000 podcasts, and I'm addicted to it because I feel my potential grow. If you feel like your potential is over, you're just kind of going through the motions, that's because you're not growing. You might be learning sports, or you're watching the news or art or something that's not really related to your own growth. But when you grow every single day, you will become more optimistic and more excited about your life, I promise. Number 2, make a goal to upgrade your circle of friends, family members, whatever, the people that you hang around with, because it's also true that we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So if we're spending our time with people that just are complaining, victim mentality, not striving for greatness, not striving to be the best father, best son, best uncle, best employee, best employer, anything like that, then that's going to rub off on us, whether we want to admit it or not. Think of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think of how much they make, their physical health, their mental health, or their mental perspective on things, their spiritual health. I think I may have said that, all that stuff. And you are in the average. I promise you, you're somewhere in that spectrum. But when you start saying, all right, I'm going to spend a bit less time with a few of these people because they're really negative, they're always complaining about their employer, or life's not fair, or the government, or whoever's president, versus these other people that are really chasing some big goals. They're doing it the right way. They're highly ethical. Start leaning in that direction and see where that takes you mentally. And where it takes you mentally will then become more habits, and that will become more results. Now, remember, you can't be the toxic person to these people either, because they're not going to accept your company when you're the toxic influence in their lives. So you got to spend a bit more time with the positive people, offer positivity, and be that person to change for the better. And also reduce your time with anyone that's toxic. If it's family and close friends, I know it's tough, but it doesn't mean you cut them out completely. You just spend a bit less time with them, or you say, look, I'm not going to watch the news with you, but if you want to go work out together, if you want to go for a walk, if you want to do something that's going to help you in other ways, that's fine. But there's a point where you can't let others sabotage you. Number 3, create a powerful morning routine. I can't stress this enough. The way we start our day sets the tone for our afternoon and night and everything else. There are so many different things you can do in the morning to start your day off on the right foot. Some of them include prayer, visualization, meditation, stretching, yoga, going for a jog, working out, doing affirmations, saying them out loud, things that you want to happen in the day. There's jumping on a rebounder. There is dancing. The bottom line is you want to get in a rhythm of picking at least 3 or 4 things you can do every single morning before you turn on the TV, before you reach for your phone. You want to make sure you're in the right state before all the garbage comes in. Number 4, get your finances in order. As a Dave Ramsey preferred finance coach, I have to just mention something with your money, because guess what? Your money controls your decisions. It controls what job you have versus pursuing something that means more. It really affects your relationships. The better the finances are, the better you can have relationships with your friends, your family members, and your spouse. And look, this has been the longest bull market in US history, so that means a recession is coming up. Whether it's 2020, 2021, 2022, bottom line is this is the time to get your finances in order, because at some point things are going to go down, and you do not want to be that person stuck thinking, oh my God, I can't believe the market crashed. I just didn't think it happens like this. Yeah, it's normal and it's going to happen at some point. Don't be that person playing playing victim because you didn't realize it was happening. This is your warning right now. Last but not least, this is the time to find your purpose, find your passion. Life is too short not to be living with so much excitement about who we are, what we bring to the world, and how we're gonna reshape it. What's the point of being alive if we're gonna live a crummy life? Stop the victim mentality. Start tapping into what you enjoyed as a kid and what you enjoyed doing years ago and how you are unique, because the way your personality is or that skill you have, that's a way to contribute to the world, whether it's to the environment, to animals, to humans in some way. Utilize it. You have it for a reason. This is the year to start tapping back into that creativity, that optimism, something you had as a kid before it got squashed by real life, okay? Those are the 5 resolutions I've had that have really changed my life. I hope it changes yours in 2020. Stay tuned for the next video and talk to you later.